Are we ready?
Hi, I'm Shashwat Sachdev. You can call me Shah. So after my first album with Extreme, which was Euphoria and the Following Realities, I was contemplating on what I should do next with them. And Jack Lewis from Extreme, who is a great musician and a producer, he suggested that Shah, we must do some cinematic but epic sounding music, which is Indian.
Hi, I'm Magic. I'm a music producer and I'm Magic. So a very important part of Indian traditional music is its sound. You know how it resonates, reflects, the reverbs in these great darbar halls that were there. So while researching for this, we quickly realized that we need to record these traditional music in traditional settings, in traditional ways. Obviously, a lot of it was recorded in music studios, but even then, I sourced these darbar halls and temples for that authentic sound so that we could get those resonations and reverbs exactly how we wanted.
There's this beautiful auditorium that I really love and it sounds really magical, and Magic sourced that for me, and I got an opportunity to record in it for a prolonged period of time, sampling my favorite musicians. We recorded huge percussions, and then of course, there was a lot of it was also recorded in the studios with few of my favorite Indian musicians that I can force them, but yeah, I was fortunate enough to get an opportunity to record with them in studios.
Everybody expresses really differently, but Shah's personality and attitude really comes through in his music. So Shah gets approached from across the globe for his take on cinematic world music, and with his lineage and dedication to Indian classical music, I think there's this authenticity that he brings to his compositions in world music.
So Magic really wanted me to, hear all the uplifting and the colorful music that I write. And so, yeah, she said that Shah, the second album has to be the colorful Indian tones that you stand for. And I sent something to Jack and he really liked it, and he said that Shah, yeah, let's do it. The idea was how, colors that are complementing each other, they look beautiful with each other, and that's so cinematic. And then there are these colors that are kind of contrasting, and then still they look beautiful. So I started with permutation and combination of different musical heritage and cultures, and how some of them complement each other. Like for example, some Rajasthani music might sound beautiful with UP music, and then there were these contrasting heritage and cultures, and yeah, that's the beauty of colors that you can put together in music.
I've known Shah for the past many years, and with his research in musicology in the past decade has influenced him to bring together various genres and cultures unconventionally. And there is this unabashed fearlessness to how he brings together all of this.
Basically, all the Indian music is culturally performed on either weddings or on festivals. And so there is this musician village. I hired those musicians. They are my childhood friends actually. I grew up with them. So I invited them to record for me. So there are songs for festivals like Holi, which is Festival of Color, or wedding songs, or Diwali music, or Khusro, who's a great Sufi saint. So music that he did. This is the first time in an album while writing a music I really realized how a good producer enables a composer in a way where the album finds a completely fresh and new perspective and direction. And so Magic really wanted me to capture authentic Indian sounding content, but in authentic Indian settings.
I think we have been quite authentic to what we wanted it to sound. Shah's composition have cut through and it has sounding really great. I hope you really enjoy it. It's an honest representation of us, and honest representation of Shah's research that has gone through his lineage that he represents.
Magic really pushed me to put it together fearlessly, and I'm fortunate to have a producer like Jack who really stood by me and enabled me to do it. And yeah, it is more their album than mine, and I'm really looking forward to you hearing it and telling me what you feel. And thank you to Russell for this opportunity. I can't wait to meet him soon.